Hi guys, welcome! In this video, we'll take a look at the updates coming tomorrow in Ragnarok M Eternal Love. This update will drop after the scheduled maintenance patch in C, Global and EU servers this week. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, 2 new combat attributes have been added that affect raise damage modifiers. Raise damage reduction Piercing Strike reduces a percentage of the enemy's raise damage reduction, while raise damage resistance reduces a percentage of the attacker's raise damage increase during damage calculation. For example, suppose the enemy has 150% demi-human damage reduction and 10% demi-human damage resistance, while you have 150% damage to demi-human raise and 30% demi-human damage reduction Piercing Strike. In this case, the enemy target's demi-human damage reduction would go down to 105%, while your damage to demi-human raise would be reduced to 135%. Therefore, the larger the gap between your raise damage reduction Piercing Strike and the enemy's raise damage resistance, the more impactful these new attributes become. To increase these new stats, you will need to invest in Goddess's Blessing and Sacred Blessing in the guild. For Goddess's Blessing, you can upgrade both demi-human and non-demi-human damage reduction Piercing Strike up to 20%, with each requiring 1,150 attack cards to reach level 40. Similarly, you can boost both demi-human and non-demi-human damage resistance up to 20%, with each requiring 1,150 def cards to reach level 40. For Sacred Blessing, you can further upgrade your demi-human damage reduction Piercing Strike up to 15%, which requires 200 Rainbow Crystal Chips and 200 attack cards to reach level 30. Meanwhile, demi-human damage resistance can also be increased up to 15%, requiring 200 Rainbow Crystal Chips and 200 def cards to reach level 30. In total, this allows you to reach 35% for demi-human stats and only 20% for non-demi-human stats. I think this system will be especially advantageous for classes that can switch to non-demi-human race such as Morok and Raf Creasy, as well as builds that can reliably utilize the Phantom Dragon Galliarontan card. This is mainly because most players will prioritize upgrading demi-human stats first for PvP and GVG to counter Alenia's damage, leaving non-demi-human stats comparatively lower. That said, due to the significant resource requirements, it's expected that F2P players will need considerably more time to fully invest in these new attributes. Up next, a new Abyssal Lake quest is added, featuring the epilogue of the main storyline. After completing the Abyssal Lake main storyline quest, you can accept the epilogue quest The Storm Has Arrived under the Abyssal tree. Up next, the 23rd season of the 6v6 PvP team competition for C server will start on February 28. The regular season mode matches will be available every Saturday from 8:30 PM to 12 midnight server time and will last until March 28. Cross-server matchmaking will be opened during the season mode, but the season points ranking and tournament cup will remain server-specific. The season mode will then be followed by a tournament cup on April 4, wherein the top 144 teams based on 6v6 ranking points for each server will be qualified to join the match. There will be a qualifier stage wherein the 17th to 144th ranked teams will battle to compete for slots in the main tournament. The top 16 teams in the qualifier stage will advance to the main tournament and compete together with the 16 seeded teams. The tournament rewards for this season are as follows. Up next, a level cap for Sacred Blessing's Physical and Magic Piercing Strike, as well as Physical and Magic Pierce Resistance has been increased from level 30 to level 40. As a result, the cap for these stats has been increased from 35% to 40%. Each level upgrade now requires 15 Rainbow Crystal Chips along with 15 attack or def cards depending on the stat being upgraded. Lastly, Constellation Tower has received a quality of life update where all stages are now unlocked permanently. Clearing a higher difficulty will automatically grant all rewards from the lower difficulties within the same tower. This means you now only need to clear difficulty 5 in each tower to receive all the season's rewards. And there you have it, those are all the updates coming in this patch. Which part are you most excited about? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You may also check the links below for the full text patch notes and a download link to the game client. And as always, keep in mind that the actual in-game content may vary from what's presented in this video. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.